you'll find lots of people with faces like this, not on the street all the time, but once in a while you'll talk to someone and they'll have a problem like this woman. The family where she got married wants to take over her land where she's living with her children after the passing of her husband. Now, this woman doesn't know where to start, who to go to. What does the law say? She's confused. She represents lots of people who are ignorant of the law. Now, our population today is about 37 million, but by 2030, we will be 80 million. What this means, you can see that our land, the size of our land, is not changing. This means there will be a lot of pressure on our resources. And when that happens, many people that don't have information, who don't know what to do to protect themselves, will suffer the most. Every year in Uganda, we register about 1.4 million land injustice cases. Now, this is mainly people that don't know what to do that are affected. This is according to a survey by HEO. So that's a big problem. It can be a bit depressing. But what are we doing about it? We are visualizing and simplifying the law, turning it into infographics so that people can understand it. That means they know what to do. If I have my land, for example, I will know that I'm supposed to have a land title, and therefore I go through the whole process of titling the land, so that someone doesn't come because I have missed a step in my land ownership process according to the law and take over my property. So we are simplifying the law and putting it on platforms. There's a rise in the use of technology, in the use of Facebook, Twitter, and social media, where people are looking. So we are putting the information where people can look. Currently, the law, as we all understand, is in very complex formats, booklets, and in language that people cannot understand. And also in libraries where people don't usually go, but people are always looking on their phones. So we want to put the information there. And so something like this. So this is the text, something we've done. This is the law. And the same thing, the steps for registering a customary land title. So we've simplified it into what you see on this side, the infographic. We are working with a couple of partners. Now, the last list, the one that is down, they are people from the jails sector mainly and the land sector. Organizations that, one, are custodians of the law. They have the mandate to communicate, but they have no capacity to visualize. They have no designers, so we want to work with them. They also have people that they work with in the grassroots where we can't reach through technology, so they can help us reach them. But also some of them are funding partners. They have the money for communication, so they fund us to be able to do the work. So that's embedded within our sustainability model. They pay us, and then we communicate with people that cannot be able to pay. Our plan is to reach 1 million people in 1 year, because it's possible, because we are easy to scale, because we're using technology platforms. And so we hope that in 1 year we can increase the number of people who understand the law and so can defend themselves, who will be therefore contributing to systematic reduction of land injustice, as well as improving communication by jail sector organizations. That's our team. I'm the team leader, but I work with designers that understand the law. We have a lawyer on the team. And so we hope that we can work together with some of you who are already interested in doing this kind of work to make more people aware of the law and make more people happy so they don't have their land being grabbed because they don't understand what to do. Thank you very much.